What is going on, freaks and geeks? GammaDose Gaming coming to you tonight in Ragnarok. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Here we are on our way back from a little drop hunt. Just figured we would take a little aerial view of the base. There's been a few changes that I've made over the last few days, so I'll take them through, or take you around and show you what we've been up to. So the last two episodes we were talking about the wall, how we had to move from, we wanted to do Ravager fields back here, but to try and keep everything on an even keel here in the Geeks server, we decided to go and follow the rules, not to peeve anyone. As you can see, we added the roof to the bridge, and the wall's complete now, actually. I'm just adding a little bit more. So you can see I put a little landing pad here for some wyverns, and I've been kind of perching them over there. Yes, we have a galleon. And then I'm going to put some ceilings up on top here, maybe a second level, because this area down here is going to be the breeding center. We added our roof to our dino storage or barn, and yes, we do have a rock drake, and that is thank you to Zach. He got that. He had an extra one, so we grabbed a hold of it. As you can see, we have a little bit of a couple of Ankies. We did we did a hatching earlier, and so we got a couple set here for the up above for the metal the metal cave, which is just up there, and then we also have a couple right down here, and they are set for the crystal cave. So eventually we'll drop them off. Those are just standard primitive saddles on them. Nothing too fancy. For the drop, we just got a couple blueprints, really. So we got a Journeyman Ankie saddle, and then an Ascendant Parasaur saddle. So you can see we got quite a few that we're getting a little collection of. Probably drop off a couple of these to these two over to the community center. Anything that we have duplicates of, we'll probably send over there. And yeah, we have another silencer attachment, so we'll just throw that in here. There. So as you can see, we've got our base pretty much set up. We're doing pretty good. The biggest thing we got to work on here soon is getting the teleport area finished. Not so much finished, but even protected, because there's been a few times where I've teleported in up here, and it has we've been attacked by something, say a terror bird or a scorpion or a wolf or saber-tooth. Something has just come out of nowhere and hit us. So we're going to throw up a few more dino gates, but for now we're going to work on getting the second level done up here. And we're going to run into this issue. So I'll take you around and show you one of the things that we've been kind of working on before I continue to add this. So over here, we moved our Ravagers over here to the Ravager den. I've added the upstairs. I extended the little patio here. Now this upstairs here extends all the way over. If we can... No, we can't get around that way. Sorry, here. Let's do it this way. Right, so we're going to eventually get some adobe railings going around, and then we're just going to turn them into half walls going around here. We also have this from the Ecos mod. Nice little seating area for a bonfire. Just trying to sprucing up the place a little bit. Added a few little plants around, get a little decoration going. And then, like I said, over here we're going to have a second level for our breeding center, and that's coming along pretty good. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with our build right now. So we're just going to add some more ceilings, because like I said, I want to have at least a second level on here. Now I wonder if that's going to play. No, good. I find sometimes if you have an area here like this, it'll automatically go to the snap point on the end of the triangle, just to kind of frustrate you. So let's fun and learning snap points in S+. Right, just like that one there. So if you move at all, it can tend to change things on you. So just one sec here. We're just trying to get up here. Nope, too far. There we go. All right. So now we're going to try and get our ceilings in such a way that we can have our platform done. I didn't want that one there. Right? Because if we go here, and I'm just filling these in to kind of, like I said, get a second level up here, kind of like we have over where the wyverns are. We don't necessarily need to hitch them, but maybe kind of a spot to keep the thylas or different stuff that we breed. We'll send them up here. Kind of an area to cool off, I guess, would be the best way to look at it. Alright, so we do need a bunch more. So, and then, yeah, like I said, we do have the galleon. I'm still kind of tossing around some ship ideas. I've talked to Poseidon, and I'm going to kind of, I think I'm going to mimic his trimaran idea. So we're going to kind of build off that, and I want to get enough, oh, apparently I haven't been eating. Yeah, so I want to build it out of metal and wood as opposed to stone and wood is what he's been using. Now he may change that. I know he might have just put his setup as a stone outline for now and eventually changing it. But a lot of his focus is going on his Atlantis build, which I could take you over to see at some point, but right now we're not going for that. Okay, we want brick and forest. Just want to play with something here. I was talking to another one of the geeks, Alley Cat, and we were talking about how the design on the Geeks Discord. So I wanted to go with some colors that similar to what she used for the image. She went with like a red and she wanted to go with like a red and green color, but the colors she said on Arc don't really suit. So I'm just wondering if brick and green and forest would work better. There. So we'll take a look here when we're so we're just going to kind of play with this for a minute. I think that's not too bad. Let's put that on the Ankie and see. That's not too bad. Any geeks that are watching this, let me know what you think. Maybe put it in the comments, put it in the Discord. We'll go with that for now, and let's turn that off for a sec. I don't think that's too bad of a color scheme. Works a little bit better. I think the green and red might be a little too bright for it. So just one second here. Alright. And actually, you know what? Let's grab the red and green just to see. Red, green. Just to compare the two. Now I want to steal this one here because I want to see exactly which ones I colored. So 1 and 4 are red. Alright, let's see how it looks on the Anki. I'm not sure. I know the whole thing with it is, O'Reilly uses his colors forest and mud, and usually we've been associating some red with UTC, or Unite the Clans. And I don't know. I'm going to leave it to you guys. I'll tag some of the geeks in here for them to decide which color to go with. And as soon as we get the chat to go, I think there. We'll go with that for our screenshot for the episode. And like I said, I'm calling out all you geeks to decide how we're going ahead and color these, because the other thing is again, these tags. So as you can see, GPS. So the Geeks Patreon server. We have 2 for the Desert Iron Mine, 2 for the Desert Crystal Cave, or Cav, because it cuts out. Anyway, really all I would be doing is putting any of the points into weight. So then that way there, they work a lot better, and especially when it comes to moving this stuff, moving metal and whatnot. So that's kind of where we are with that as of right now. Just cleaning up some stone. I'm gonna leave that one flower there, and I wonder if we can get some stone. And I did not learn the engrams, so I did a mind wipe recently. Went over to, because we have the aberration server clustered, so as you can see I can make glow sticks over here. I didn't bother with the Morella top saddle because I think I have a blueprint for one. Some of the other stuff here I have blueprints for, so I didn't bother even relearning them. And I'm not building in wood anymore, I don't believe, so I haven't been in any huge hurry to relearn those. I learned a lot of the raft stuff because I haven't decided how I'm going to build my raft, so I figured we'd hold off on that. Now we want, here we are, here's the stone stuff. You know what, let's get the pillars. And I guess we'll do the walls. That. I think that should be good. I don't know, we don't want anything like that yet. I don't want a stone behemoth. Let's go here. So this is pretty much what we haven't learned. I'm not going to bother with the GPS because I have like I said up above, I have the a blueprint for it. Grappling hook, no point. I have the reusable. Same with this glass. I learned all the S plus glass, right? So, all right. Oh yeah. We wanted to see about making some of these. So I need 140 wood. Let's see, or stone, sorry. Let's see how much stone we have in our, oh yeah. Let's see if we can bring 1400 over. Oh, it's probably because I have the, yeah, we're good there. So we need a lot of thatch. We want thatch. Let's bring over 3046. Yeah, I know it's an odd number to bring, but there, that allows us to build 10 gates. And we want 10 of you. Can we do it? No, it won't let us while we're building that because of... So we do have... Yeah, it's not too bad. Now let's see, what's my weight at? Can I carry those? Not that. Did we get all 10? Yeah, we're good there. Alright, I'm gonna go put... Oh yeah, sorry. Let's get these going. Get that building, and there. So I am encumbered, not a big deal. It's because I'm holding 45 wooden ceilings. But once we get the weight down a bit, then we can jump over and do our grapple hook, because right now we cannot. And that is strictly because of the fact that, oh, there, we're good now. We were encumbered. So if you don't know that, then there's a little learning point for you. And then we have a hole here, fill that. And then we have a gap here. Perfect. So you can see how it's coming together here. All right, and then we'll go from these two over. Oh. Actually, let's change that. How did that work out? Kind of got an overlap here going, but that's fine because that is giving us a little bit of a lip here. I'm not too worried about that. Actually, you know what? Let's do this, because then that'll be hidden with there. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for that to come out any better. Now, am I? I wonder if that is going to cause an issue right there on that railing. But if we do this, go there, there, there. I need one of you. Go right there. Alright, I think we're doing good. We don't have enough wood to build our ramps to change into stairs to go up there, but I'll show you what I'm kind of thinking here. Alright, we have 40 and 40. We should be good. Now let's just drop that off there. Sorry, I'm kind of talking to myself here, so hopefully everyone's doing pretty good. We got there. So we've got our layout. I'm kind of happy. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys about this. So we've got a zip line going to here now, and then from there we got a zip line going all the way up there, and from that one that you'd see just at the edge of our render distance, there's another one going up, and that takes us right up to the oil. So if we got stuck up there and we got knocked off our mount or anything, then we could essentially just jump up and, you know what, let's take you for a ride and get you some levels. We could just jump onto the zip line and head right down. And I'm kind of pumping this to beat 500 for melee, and then I'm going to move movement up to 200. It's kind of the goal in this. And that is just a white drop, so I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, now let's put these on our hotbar. And there. I don't know if I showed you guys or not, but we have also a couple of wolves now. And I'll bring that up. This must be part of the new S Plus update, the way those doors are looking. So I'm going to try not to close off the lights too much. I'm not liking how they're no longer snapping. I mean, that's just my opinion, but Oh, wrong one, but at least we'll get the doors there. Oh, alright. Oh, I think that'll do. And maybe we'll put a foundation underneath. Oh no, I can sink it. Perfect. One more maybe? I don't know. Maybe two. Let's curve it back. Just in case they decide to... Yeah, no, we're going to remove that and fix this slightly. And then that way we are good and safe. I wonder what that saber tooth is sitting at. Can we get around? We can. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with that placement. Let's do here. And then we're gonna go okay. And we're gonna back off a bit. And I think that's what we're looking for right there. Alright. What are you sitting at? Not bad. I'm not gonna bother with that though. And we got one more, so let's just finish it off over here then. I wonder if I should K. And I should have curved it. Let's curve back this way here. What if no, maybe not, because of the fact that, whoa, that's going down. How did I get that to go? So the fear here is a tighten boa getting down in through. Now, that doesn't want to go any lower. Unless I go out and around. But maybe one more gate and we'd be good. One thing we do need to do is shut these all from automatic. And maybe that one to auto close, auto close, auto close, auto close, auto close. We're going to keep all these ones on auto close because then that way if Nuga or Kitty decide to use it, or if anybody else uses it, then they can just step out and this one will be back to manual. There. Alright, so we've got that pretty covered off. Not bad. Maybe we'll grab a flyer. Oh, and as you can see too, I'm also going to change the name because it's starting to look more like a fortress. And this was something I started over on PS4 server I was playing on when I was first really getting into this game. Before I decided to switch over to PC, we had a tribe from where I'm at in New Brunswick, Canada, and we called. I said we were going to make an area and we were going to call it Fortress Maximus. So voila, there's the new name of our ranch. It is Fortress Maximus. And Now, what is going? There we go. Wasn't letting me hit it to close it. Anyway, we wanted one and pull and one. And that will complete, I believe. Now, actually, I should have enough here. We want, is that ramp? Yeah. Oh, good. Let's try 6 should do. And then small pillar. Let's grab 2 of these. And 1 of those. And you will see why soon enough. And we want a flyer. Let's take Archie. So this was a gift from our good friend Poseidon. And we got, I want weight to be above 2,000, and then we will pump stamina now. This way here we can get, I should have brought the Griffin because then I could strife. Alright. Let's go K mode, and yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it is kind of a interesting that ant would come all the way up here. It's kind of an odd shape, but you know what? It works. Oh, there we go. And then we want it to go 1. Oop. Okay. And then we are going to back up until that connects into. And let's get a K. Alright, that should be good. I mean, yes, we can get around here, but I don't, you know what? Let's just, let's re-angle this just a bit so that it is not, and I think, yeah, there we go. That'll do. Oh yeah, and we want it to, perfect. I think we're good. Like I said, it's a little bit of an odd shape, but it gives the protection for here. And that way we don't have to worry about anything coming in and getting us. Alright, now we did change up our pier just a little bit over here. We'll probably bring it out a bit, depending on how we're going to build our proper raft. The galleon, I haven't named it. Wasn't sure of a name as of yet. I've gone with the, I've had the alpha particle on previous servers, and we've done other things as well. Anyway, we are about a half an hour in now. I got to show a little bit of what we're building. We're going to put ramps right down here. We'll put some pillars to kind of make it look like so that this isn't floating, gives a little bit of depth to it and whatnot. So you'll see that in the next episode. And yeah, so like I said, we're about a half hour in, so thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.